Testing. All right, welcome back to another episode of Persona 5. It's been a while. I don't even really remember where we left off, other than I know we're in between um, castles or whatever they're called. So let's see what we got going on. Okay, what are we doing today? At an underground mall in Shibuya. We'll be in Shibuya for a little while. Let me know if anything comes up. Like Lady Ann hasn't home yet. See her for a bit. Yeah, we can go see. Oh yeah, basically, I don't remember what I was gonna do. I know I have some like minor things to take care of that we can probably get done before the next um like story stuff pops up. I think I have a couple of books that my character is reading and like a DVD that we have to return soon. Maybe we'll try to work the jobs a little bit. Do some fun things like that and uh, till the story advances to the next palace. Are you here to shop? Want to go somewhere? Think check bond. So we're still could probably could still hang out with her. Have some tea. Hang out at the diner. Nice chat. And we can like work on our relationships and just gonna try to figure out kind of where I was since it's been a little bit of time since I last picked up the game and played. Alright, An seems to be having fun. Alright, we had an ambling conversation with about nothing in particular. That's right, I have something and might like give it to her as a gift. Was it? Chocolate? Go with the chocolate. Giving this to me? Okay, she likes him. She sounded mad at first. These desserts are amazing. They melt in your mouth. Such elegant sweetness. Great job, Max. Really know what a girl like me likes. Alright, we earned some points there. Feels like I really captured Anne's heart. I think it's on. If you pronounce it like with the Japanese um phonetics, I guess. Alright. Sorry if I'm a little low energy today. It's late at night. I'm trying to get these recordings done. And yeah. Been a lazy day, so I'm still kind of lazy. But I'm glad to get back into the game and chill for a little bit and see what we've got to get done. Game next. Prove your existence by society. Prepare for the next operation. Let's talk to him. Rainy season ends, summer begins. What a pain. Just complaining about the weather. Right. Go out again. Right. Let me see what I have. Have these items. Where do I find out like he has some requests. Calendar. Okay. Got day job coming up, night job. I guess we could go work our night job. The map. Can't go anywhere else right now. Wait, maybe go work the beef bowl job. We haven't done that one a lot, so time for work yet. Let's go. We need to build up. I'm trying to build up the stats too, like all the different stats, because there's like few things I can't do unless I build the stats for it first. Like the burger challenge needs guts. Gonna earn us some proficiency stats. He starts running. That's the fastest I've ever seen this character move. They call him remember all the orders. What did the first person order? Oh, not paying attention. I didn't know I was gonna have to actually remember. Say that. Okay, we got one right. Got the third. It was barbecue. Fourth customer. The large beef bowl too. I don't remember seeing the other ones. Pick up the pace. All right. You appeared to have a difficult time there. My first day on the job. Can't you ask your manager to hire more people? You were extremely busy. Employees being overworked, becoming a real problem in the workplace. That's concerning. I should remember this. I'll leave my payment here. Thanks for the. All right, we did it. That wasn't that the politician is in front of the station? He was worried about employees in the workplace. Well, now I think he knows who you are. We should go to the station square again sometime soon. All right, good work. Seems there were a lot of customers today. Maybe you kept them waiting a bit too long. I know you were alone, but I need you to speed up. Okay. I'll pay attention more next time. See, like at the convenience store, you don't really have to do a whole lot when you work there. So I didn't think I need to do a lot there. All right, don't worry about it. I've been helped. Working hard. Very least, you able to train your proficiency. All right, so we increase that a little bit. All right, everything's like at level 2, so good. All right, now it's gonna advance. All right, we're on Wednesday. Heard there's a forum about the Phantom. Him on TV. Famous. He still rides the train like everyone else. That that detective. Phantom thieves are kind of cool. Chatter on the train. That calling card sent to the Madarame exhibit. Do you think? I think it's just like the one sent to Kamoshida. People online are saying the Phantom Thief is behind this. It's already a fan site with a bunch of requests posted on it. Can't believe they're real life superheroes. If it's happened twice, it's probably going to happen again. Can't wait to see next. They don't know we're right behind. All right, what's next? Class? All right, you have your social studies trip tomorrow. Good chance to think about your future. Be sure you're paying attention. Better not make a ruckus. Am I clear? It'll reflect poorly on our school. The group going to the television studio this year, correct? Here's a question for you. The advent of color TV, something else started appearing in color. You know what it is. I'm guessing it's movies. No, not quite. Dreams. What? That can't be the answer. Research shows that once color broadcast became the norm, most streams started being in color. Huh. Fascinating is that people see the world in color regardless of existence. Strange our dreams had been in black and white. Yeah, I don't know if I believe that. Did the teacher mean to pick someone else? They're always so polite in here. There are definitely people who would have gotten that right. In the future, if 3D televisions become normal, let us sense flavor, smell, and heat. Dreams might become indistinguishable from reality. With flavor, I could get behind that. Yeah, I would not have guessed. I didn't think I needed to look up that one. I'm trying to earn knowledge points when I get the questions because I want to grow that status skill. Some of the questions have been like so random and like out of nowhere. I thought I could get that one on my own. Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on students. Why do you think he's doing that? Probably because of Mr. Kamashita. Considering what happened with Isan. I heard Principal hold on. Kobayakawa. That's it. Knew about the sexual I won't read all that. Too and just turned a blind eye to it. I bet he wants to snuff out now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet. That voice. That's the worst. So what's uh Hima Senpai for? Gonna get these names right. Yeah, rumor has it she as well. It's that horrible. He acts all noble about it too. I knew. On heard them talking. Go Makoto, what is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice? I don't trust this principal. He seems shady. It's all for your sake. Thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become. Any information arise about the case I asked you to look into? Nothing yet. I'll pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there's more pressing. It appears there are students who are being threatened by criminal organization. Saw your posting came to help. I'd like to request a countermeasure. Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this happened to our academy. Now, this is no time for such problems. There is still lingering concern regarding the Phantom Thief. Received a request for help. I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you'll need to act on your own. So he doesn't even want to help out the kids asking for like, come on. Even she's shocked. Are you sure about this? I'm investigating your case as well. Yes, that's correct. It works out perfect. My intentions have borne fruit. Criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the fan. Third, so let's say this rumor is true. You intend to ignore the student's trouble? She doesn't know what to do. Sister would have solved this easily if she were in your position. My expectations of you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint. Yeah, he's been shady. Kind of seemed like he was upset that Mashita got caught doing what he was, instead of being like shocked that a teacher was treating students poorly. He was just mad that he got caught for it. All right, so what kind of person would be a bigger target than Makame? Wonder. Guess it'd have to be someone who's the talk of the town. Quite a vague prerequisite. Don't we have any more specific ideas? Crooked politician. Ah, yes, that is an interesting line of thought. Either way, we'll need a lead before we begin anything. Just have to look for that as we go. There was a big target just lying around for us. So we still haven't seen any hints or clues about our next target, potentially. Tomorrow's the field trip to the station. Maybe our next target will be a celebrity. Alright. They saying. Here Madarame was sent a calling card. It's just like what happened to Mr. Maybe the Phantom Thieves go to our school. That's great and all, but I'm excited, more excited by something else. Field trip coming up. I'm gonna go see the station. Alright. I think I have a book I need to return to the library. Oh, cancel then. Finish reading it. One thing we can do, finish this book. Treasure room had already been emptied out. Legendary gentleman thief, Arsene. Hard not to idolize him. Preeminent in our field. You finish reading The Great Thief. Dean always third leading them around by the nose. The novel has taught you the kind of wits and tricks you'll need for Phantom Thief. And books can also increase stats as well, so that's nice. You can only do so much at a time. That's one thing finding out I don't always like about the game is I wish sometimes you'd have time to do a few more activities within a day. You know how we're going to that TV station tomorrow, yeah? Thinking we might find our next target there. Yeah, that's right. You always hear about how celebrities are involved in all sorts of shady business. Much with that much money, they've probably got their fingers in all sorts of dirty business. That phrasing has quite the immoral ring to it. You always react to the weirdest stuff. Anyway, get to observe a live recording of a show, right? Oh, maybe we're gonna be on TV. Just be in the crowd, remember? Any TV appearance would be like for 2 seconds. Try not to pull any fanciful stunts to garner attention, okay? To think of it, that guy who approached you in the beef bowl shop was a politician. He, he apparently gives speeches employee station, but you can't judge a book by its cover. Cafe's open. Ropes. Okay. Still, they'll still help us. For all. Even if it won't like open to the next level, I think we can still gain points toward. We did that with On earlier. See, we get those. Fine. I also need to check my plant if I get a chance to do that. All right, we got Thursday coming up here. We're at our field trip now. Okay. Right? I guess we'll go with you're right. Yawn. She's sleepy. Okay. Yuji's making me tired too. Watch your words, buddy. Okay. Oh, back off, buddy. Right, we don't want to draw attention to ourselves. Got a point there. Kind of weird. We fought valiantly against the long cables. All right, it's Thursday afternoon now. Down Ryu. He gets so worked up. So they're taking a 2-day trip? Interesting. He doesn't like that, does he? We might unlock a new area we can go to. All right. Okay. Oh, we've seen that guy before. He works for Lady Cop. I think she recognizes his name. We're having pancakes, I thought. They're all confused. All right. Yay, new location unlocked. College town full of fun places, such as an all-weather stadium and urban leisure. Enjoy arcades, spas, theme parks, and more. You'll become a date expert. Okay. Invite people who may like it there to hang out with you. All right, so we unlocked a new location on our map we can travel to. All right, now it's Thursday after school. I feel like I'm gonna puke for real. My stomach's churning. Why I spoke against it. Dude, it's not fair. Your cathood as an excuse only at times like this. Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes? Go home. We have another full day ahead of us. No pancakes, I guess. All right, they're gonna film us at the TV station tomorrow. Try not to stand out too much. But, all right, how's the plan? Pretty healthy. Okay. The artist's sudden change of heart came as a surprise to the art world. Still unclear what led to Bess's crime. Just like with Kamoshida, right? He doesn't realize what happened to him. Trying to watch bed early. Guess it's not gonna let me. Yeah. Right, alright, I'll go to bed. Call it a day. Alright, we'll sleep. Probably gonna have a dream. Oh no, we're not gonna have a dream. Okay. We get to just go to the next day. Alright, let's go. Like when the game does the talking for me. Yeah, okay, he's a detective. And he works with the lady detective. I forgot her name. Alright, let's find out what he thinks of us. Okay. Ah, he's so practical. Oh, now he's mad. Angry face. Huh. Right? Alright, we're going no face cam for the rest of this video. Let me know what you guys think. Oh no, she's gonna ask us. Let's see. Don't want to be. I think we need to say the bottom one definitely sounds too much. Yeah, what's he getting after? Then an alternate reality, basically. Not necessarily a power, just going into an alternate reality, basically, and finding out the truth and convincing that person to change by stealing their treasure. Gotta be careful of him. Exactly. Talking about. Say, if the opportunity. Take off, buddy. Seems the detective Akechi has taken a liking to. Oh, we're flash forward again. Okay, so making a new connection. Maybe Akechi? Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, he's in like a confidant. What a boring field trip. We didn't even find any worthwhile targets. Akechi, thinking about what he said, is just mad. He clearly tried to discredit everything we're doing. I had to say it live TV. Sour. There are, without a doubt, people who have saved. Those people would not have been saved if not for the heroics of the Phantom Thief. Kinda saved our new buddy here, too. Madarame. He just said it. I'm living proof of that. What a nice thing to say. Still, was what what Akeshi said actually wrong? I feel like he had a point. We gotta bring that up now. I mean, it's really okay to be doing it, just it seems a little selfish. We are Phantom Thieves. Doubt everyone will forgive us for what we did. Madarame. Yet I still decided it was a necessary act. Kamoshida too. We weren't gonna do anything to him through kind of normal method. True. You think selfish? Helping people. I can't really think any other way. I believe our best path forward is sticking to our justice, that of the law. Might as well use this opportunity for good. Gained access into the alternate realm. Gonna use it for good. Not be enough. And with the unanimous decision in place, I doubt we'll lose the way. Sorry for bringing it up. Alright, I'm not thinking about quitting the Phantom Thief. Watch it, Catchy. Someday, totally gonna see right. Okay, let's stop talking about this for now. Detective Akechi seems to have a lot of info. It's dangerous to get close to him, but he may prove useful in some situations. Curious. Heard what Akechi said. Theory to clear the Phantom Thieves criminals. As the administrator of the Phantom website, I can't stay quiet about that. I'm gonna show Akechi how people feel. Change up the survey question. This is with the Phantom Thief. On doing. Why is he of all people getting angry? Anyway, he means to survey the fan site, right? Guess we should look forward to it. Right. Study. Little study and the other day I saw on TV to distract you, I'll stay quiet. Seems you were able to get a lot of studying. Right, point up. That moves so slow. You'll tire yourself out. Stop for today, get some. Okay. What's happening? Broadcast. Bad guys. Now that you mention it. That way the whole time. Brainwash. Dinner. This looks like it's supposed to be like Shibuya Crossing. I know we have access to Shibuya Station. Fun fact, I've been there. Life. Right back on the train. They're so rude. On that talk show. Dreadful. How can anyone seriously suggest supernatural arts? Child is a phony. They're simply the way Phantom Feet exist. My precious children all think they're real, and worse, detectivism are far too impressionable to watch such vulgar content. That wasn't anything vulgar. Like people still don't think we're. Can't believe we were on TV yesterday with a catchy come like a dream come true. Believe we high schooler moonlights as a detective, just like the detective Prince. Smart and handsome. He's almost too perfect. He had front row seats. I could practically reach out and touch a catchy. I was so nervous. I was really working that uniform without seeming like a natural at public. I hear he's an orphan who grew up poor. Part of what makes him so amazing. Wants his last high school memory to be capturing the Phantom Thieves. A game to him. Ah, so he is after us. Ah, see, I heard his dad's the head of financial conglomerate. I will say, I love that he hates them. Makes me believe that he doesn't do the same. Say he's so good, he made enemies in the police force. Yeah, apparently yesterday's interview was so popular they're gonna air it again tonight. Right. Supposed to be back at the TV. Alright, I've been seeing a lot of shows on TV about these Phantom Thief hearts. Why someone would steal something like a heart which can't be turned into money is beyond. If I were a Phantom Thief, I wouldn't go after hearts or heart, I'd go after gold. The value of gold has been high since ancient times. There's never been a more stable resource. Now then, imagine how much gold has been excavated by humanity over history. Okay. Questions. All right. What are these answers? Three Olympic sized pool. All right, it's the pools one. I had to look that one up. So I was never going to guess that. Like I said, I'm trying to get those knowledge points. Gently, they say 16 world's gold is in Japan. First thought that huh? Gawa clans buried gold. In other words, a junkyard is more valuable and can't measure the value of a treasure with. Hey, she just hits him. Has a point there. She's taking our photo for. You're acting like taking our photo. You're annoying this stupid body. Ah, I was hiding it the whole time. You're the one over here starting stuff. Wait, that's the spirit. Like, I feel like she needs help too. Same time, she's also kind of right now. Something is definitely not at the moment. He's trying to stay with her. Are we doing? Gonna. Getting a roommate. He's like, what? He shakes the bag like, why'd you get me into this? Made friends. Guess Ryuji not a coffee drinker. They're all gonna see his room. To get close to him, but he may prove in some situations. Curious. Heard what Akechi said. Theory to clear the Phantom Thieves criminals. As the administrator of the Phantom website, I can't stay quiet about this. I'm gonna show Akechi how people feel. Change up the survey question. This is with the Phantom Thieves. On doing. Why is he of all people getting angry? Anyway, he means to survey the fan site, right? Guess we should look forward to it. Right. Study. Little study and the other day I saw on TV to distract you, I'll stay quiet. Seems you were able to get a lot of studying. Right, point up. That moves so slow. Ah, you'll tire yourself out. Stop for today, get some. Okay. What's happening? Broadcast. Bad guys. I'll let you mention it. That way the whole time. Brainwash. Dinner. This looks like it's supposed to be like Shibuya Crossing. I know we have access to Shibuya Station. Fun fact, I've been there. Life. Right back on the train. They're so rude. On that talk show. Dreadful. How can anyone seriously suggest supernatural arts? Child is a phony. They're simply the way phantom feet exist. My precious children all think they're real, and worse, detectivism are far too impressionable to watch such vulgar content on TV. That wasn't anything vulgar. Like people still don't think we're. Can't believe we were on TV yesterday with a catchy like a dream come true. Can't believe a high schooler moonlights as a detective, just like the detective Prince. Smart and handsome. He's almost too perfect. He had front row seats. I could practically reach out and touch a catchy. I was so nervous. I was really working that uniform without seeming like a natural at public. I hear he's an orphan who grew up poor. Part of what makes him so amazing. Wants his last high school memory to be capturing the Phantom Thieves. A game to him. Ah, so he is after us. Ah, see, I heard his dad's the head of financial conglomerate. I will say, I love that he hates them. Makes me believe that he doesn't do the same. Say he's so good, he made enemies in the police force. Yeah, apparently yesterday's interview was so popular, they're gonna air it again tonight. Right. Supposed to be back at the TV. Alright, I've been seeing a lot of shows on TV about these Phantom Thief hearts. Why someone would steal something like a heart which can't be turned into money is beyond. If I were a Phantom Thief, I wouldn't go after hearts or heart, I'd go after gold. The value of gold has been high since ancient times. There's never been a more stable resource. Now then, imagine how much gold has been excavated by humanity over history. Okay. Questions. All right. What are these answers? 3 Olympic-sized pool. All right, it's the pools one. I had to look that one up, so I was never gonna guess that. Like I said, I'm trying to get those knowledge points. Gently, they say 16 world's gold is in Japan. First thought that huh? Gawa clans buried gold. In other words, a junkyard is more valuable and can't measure the value of a treasure with. Hey, she just hits him. Has a point there. She's taking our photo for. Her. Acting like taking our photo. You're annoying this stupid body. Ah, I was hiding it the whole time. You're the one over here starting stuff. Wait, that's the spirit. Like, I feel like she needs help too. Same time, she's also kind of right now. Something is definitely not at the moment. He's trying to stay with her. Are we doing? Gonna. Getting a roommate. He's like, what? He shakes the bag like, why'd you get me into this? Made friends. Guess Ryuji not a coffee drinker. They're all gonna see his room. Why is he asking that? On getting all their stuff. I cleaned it up. Yeah. Yeah, we haven't really got any clues yet. Next per- okay. Oh, his stomach growled. Alright, cool. Right. Grab the pot. always tastes better with name was right. Oh, said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. Thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask since you're already freeloading. Anyway, I should have a big pot around here. And for the pot, big enough. Found it. Almost time for the others to get back. I'll leave you be. I'll be down here for a while. Be careful with fire. Alrighty then. Yeah, we don't want to burn his place down. Oh, this is Makoto. Back again. They're just replaying it. Huh. They is the detective who's gonna interview us in the future. All connected. Up with her. Huh. Gotta keep an eye on her. Something's going on there. Where'd we get a table from? Yusuke. Telling our story to the. Okay, so I know he was drunk guy was getting after this girl, trying to grab her and drag her off some possibly. And our guy Joker stepped in, save her. Guy ended up getting hurt because he's drunk. I think he like hit his head on like the railing there that keeps the cars from going on the sidewalk. So it wasn't that like Joker actually did anything to him. He just like tried to get him away from the girl. He could run off, but they obviously have like a relationship, and he was manipulating the girl some way, and now she's trying to get her to say Joker attacked him, got him into trouble. He doesn't want to. Yeah, you fell on your own. At seeing like some flashbacks of this, what happened and why he got into trouble and got sent to that reunion on. He's somebody clearly important. I think we saw him at the restaurant after we stopped Kamoshida. Some politician or celebrity or something. Now she's tell him what he was doing to you. That that's what got him to trouble, trying to stick up for that girl that clearly needed help. seen him before. Kind of, he kind of like clued into that. Like he felt like he knew the guy, but he wasn't sure. True. He's all in now. All right, Morgana, we'll figure out your situation. Hmm. Yeah, and Morgana's been saying that since they met. Morgana's been on like owner. Probably needs to. Care. I know you can like go on dates with girls. So we're gonna go with this because I want to set up him and on. That's my goal here. Don't tell her that. Please keep water. All right, we had a nice little evening, with friends. I'm gonna protect my sleeping. Dropped on. Thought I had a DVD. Still won't let me. I have. Had to look at all that. Whip. Guess I gotta go to. Hey, what are we getting? Getting to bond with you today. Leveled up to rank 5. Yeah, okay. Abilities. Time for what? What's he talking about? Talking to him is so goes. Catchy. Point there. Huh. I know what he really are. Kind of mean. Yeah, up to. What's going on with her? Like we got a roommate. Okay, stay in here. Gonna go back to the school dorm. Yeah. He ever explain he Oh, we let painting up. Painting's gonna be at cafe. Fake. Okay. Wasn't around when I woke up. He must be downstairs. Yep, you know, fast news. That kid ended up going back to his left the painting before he took off though. Supposedly thank us for taking care of him. Never let go of a beauty. This painting is amazing. Face. Regulars will probably freak out when they still I feel like I've seen it. Well, if you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. Open shop hours ago. Take the cat out. Get up and get out. Something with today. Again for letting me stay. Apologies for quietly, but rest seemed for a great deal. So I decided to return the diary to your protector. Bro. Painting should exist in reality, but it is simply satisfied that we and it was all because of the best way to eat a hot best check the fan kind of thread on there look all that too. They're target restaurants, right? Actually found a really interesting post. Mother has suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. Might end up getting killed at this. Or if it's because he got caught up with oh yeah. Burglar burglars. Burglars. I can read. He's talking about them maybe two post said he started spending a bunch of money on that kind of how many or even oh yeah. Really starting to get serious. Say that about investigating. Shibuya in the middle of the night, catch them red-handed. Way the police would nab us if we were that late. Bad if the chief target restaurant draw them to way who would go after shops like this. Cause a lot of trouble. Block targeted like a viable plan. Uh, out of LeBlanc if we failed. Suppose I left this diary there as well. Gotten get some not important. Hey, don't really want way we can make an example out. Black info our lack of searching for information wherever possible. Try looking. Are you still good? Medicine may help you make real progress. Out. Go there. By the clinic, I'll have everything ready for you. Right. In that case, go into the. Oh, this is medical clinic medicine. That's so. Sorry, I have a child. I have a patient with emergency. I come here to care of another place. I'd like diagnosed with arthritis, but given has a fever that won't go away. Losing weight because weight is definitely not. Go to a bigger hospital. Try to thorough nation here. Going to a big hospital. All they tell that it's arthritis. Doctor there M's like doctor. Just a general practitioner out 6. They don't have staff. Heard there's medicine that can be here. Examine her. Test really help. Hey, that gave me some points. What? Doctor. Fine. Flurry, how about your throat? Does it hurt? No. Sure, you've talked about her symptoms? Yes, I'm sure. I don't. Schweitzer? That's a Swiss word, I think. I'd like to ask him about a case that was Doc will. A shelf by the reception desk. Bring the contents of the second drawer to help him. So bring the beaker with the red label, fridge, a towel, wash basin, measuring. Well, what are you waiting for? Get moving. Much. Expect her to recover so. Very unique strain of an infectious disease. Can't be detected by conventional exams. Temporarily suppress the symptoms. Make adjustments. Proves. Okay, that'll be in for today. Completely taken advantage of. Right, I agreed to pay. Take credit cards. Go withdraw some cash. Pay. He asked for so. A famous doctor, medical staff. Oyamada. Yes, are you? I knew it. I'll make this free of charge. Happy. Good, healing his patient without permission. To your earlier, I'm gonna very special exam on you. Your assistant. Yes, my assistant is big. About to put in a lot of hard work today, aren't you? He looks worried. We are gonna grow our bond now. Here we go, ranked up 5. 4. Okay, rank. You start eating and regain your strength. That. Or all right. Woo, we're gonna increase our guts. That work today. Got our next target. Sudden. After what that guy said, sitting around doing nothing. Talking about Akechi-kun, right? How you feel? Oh, that high school detective. Have to shut up. Change another person's heart. Perhaps mention starting to did mention starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think Akechi can keep an eye on him. Basically, perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategy together at the hideout tomorrow. Probably fine. All right, let's go. Not gonna deepen it. Gain some points toward every little bit help. Right? Why does he have an like A on his? It's probably for his last name. I didn't think station. Wait, what are you doing? That good response. Getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been questions. Suppose it's best to say you've given me much to consider. If it isn't too trouble, may I speak with you? Right. I handed a bill over at the don't take foreign currency. What I gave them was provide banknote. Young people these days don't know who Hiro Hiro Bumiko is. Shudder to think these hands econ. I hope you all know your stuff. Oh man, we gotta take a quiz to make sure. Paper money issue. Bank of Japan. Government. Government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. They depended, namely the paper money. How did he know that? They're always surprised when I get it right. Art. Those knowledge skills. Right, coins which don't have as much economy are still produced by government. You can't trust a moron to look after your finances. The best advantage is being able to get as much money as you want, whenever you want. The next palace is good. You have Hans looking. Could you head to the council room? There's no report of a lost item. Start filling out. Man, telling me that isn't going to get you out of this. Third floor next to the my running favorite already. I think that's Makoto. Pretty different. Same person. Third floor. Library is here. There we go. It's yeah, that is her. Magrana. And snooping around. Huh. I don't know what to think about her. She's all manipulative, but then something it's like really bothering her too. Like, what game are you playing, Makoto? Right? I guess we gotta this. Now what? Hey, he was like them. He has a target. Oh, our old hideout. Yeah, so we're gonna have to kind of what she's got. And he's still mad. Got to do what considering what has happened. It seems we have no other whose heart this president matter to me. Might be a reason behind fix, right? Curious myself. Mentioned justice. Definitely must be some reasoning behind. Contact me and me. Don't go picking any fights. Okay, and Ryu. Please single me out. I ain't done. You're a hothead. Gets into easy fights. Best be prepared for any up. Can't train from now. Gosh, I got us there. Huh. There in the heading home. Right. But how can you get a lovely gal like me? Oh yeah, journalist. I interviewed resident. Nighters are tough. Well, you work hard on your stuff. Guess we've seen her. Wow, getting intense. Okay. Something. Yeah. Their flash. Sister. Yeah. There. May have upset that response, but telling her what happened. Gotta figure out this a clue now, but not have a yearning. Heading homeward, I'll accompany the cafe quite well. Glad I chose. Here I have found myself in quite a horrible. You put it bluntly. I need of your assistance. Listen to throughout my artistic career. There have been killer motifs, struggles pass on occasion. Similar. I try to escape it. The worst. I am trapped in art world all a slum. Aware that I'm a day on an art. Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I'm afraid to lose my scholarship. I would like to have no well. Earlier, I would exclude what I desired it. The only goal I had in that goal is what drove me onward. In the yet what reason do I have now? Hold scholarship, roof over my head. Worldly desires are all that spur my brush pretty of mine. I'm unsure as to whether I can even self an art rest. I got somewhere way there. I cannot accept this. That is why I'm so upset with my such vague ambition. By allowing my young career really stressing. I wish to create a work I can be proud of. Over there at this gaze that yet no matter how hard I try to rep elegance. Why is that, you ask? It differs. What if my estimation was nothing but another way to speak art? How does it bring unsure of how to guide me as already brought change to my I believe all of all people. Maybe the moment my art teacher has yet to note drastic change. I cannot hide forever. Of the heart will undoubtedly brain. It always brings checked online, got it all over. My expert of class two beginning. What's spending money because of some great part job he got. That may asking him about it. I don't think he's cautious. I don't mind giving it. So I've rarely talked. I'll be counting on you, hoping for great things. Last one, acting. I hope this will hit their hope. I have high hopes for you well on. Both missing. Big. Well, we'll need to dig up some dirt first. Alright, so now we have our next target. Exactly who we're gonna wrap here on the next boss. Next episode. I'll see you guys back on the. Alright, see you on the next one. Bye.